Journeying in faith and prayer. Then Jesus took the loaves, gave thanks, and distributed them to those who were reclining, and also as much of the fish as they wanted. When they had had their fill, he said to his disciples, "Gather the fragments left over, so that nothing will be wasted." John chapter 6 verses 11 to 12. The people who were present for this miracle of the multiplication of loaves and fish had to journey to be there. First, they followed Jesus to the other side of the Sea of Galilee, and then they followed him up a mountain in a remote area. This is significant because it tells us that a miracle of such magnitude could only take place for those who had faith and acted on that faith. Jesus could have easily performed this miracle in the temple in Jerusalem or in a synagogue where people doubted him. If he did that, then many of his skeptics and critics would have seen his almighty power with their own eyes. Jesus could have also done this miracle in Nazareth, his hometown, in the presence of his extended family and friends. Perhaps if he had done this, then they would have come to believe in him. But Jesus didn't do this incredible miracle in places where faith was lacking. Instead, he went to a remote area where only those who truly wanted to be with him were present. Note that the actions by which Jesus performed this miracle are similar to the way he instituted the Holy Eucharist during the Last Supper. We read above that Jesus took the loaves, gave thanks, and distributed them. Though this miracle is recorded in all four Gospels, in John's Gospel it is a prelude to Jesus' Bread of Life discourse in which Jesus teaches, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never hunger, and whoever believes in me will never thirst." Therefore, this miracle of the multiplication of the loaves and fish should be seen as a teaching about the Eucharist. It is in the Eucharist that Jesus feeds us to superabundance. The Eucharist is the gift of his very life and the food that will bring us to eternal life.